Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We left the we were last in the dark midden underneath the College of Winterhold, where we defeated Velik Sane. He was a Daedra that had been trapped there for a while, kind of like with the glove, and we had to get rid of him. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some stuff real quick here before we take off on our next adventure. What I feel is basically you would be best to travel as a vigilant hunting Daedra. Hold on one second. I cleared some space real quick there, so let's go ahead and get this going. Where we're going to go today is kind of following the flow of information that I have, not just the book of not just following the book of Tyrannus, but this is a concrete lead because the books that are due to the College of Winterhold, actually they talk about this colors Fellglow Keep, which seems to be a place of worship or a haven for necromancers. So that left the college with one of our own, one of the college members. So we're going to go there. It's a concrete lead to get done getting these books and get those back to the college, because they're that dangerous, or there's something, that big globe rotating in the midair definitely looks like it has some type of Daedric influence or some type of evil that may be associated with it, even a great harm to the people. So I'm going to try and figure out what's going on with that and get those books back, because there can be a lot of danger, especially when you're vigilant, trying to protect the people of war. But some people don't even like us vigilants wandering around. But we need to get up there and find out what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
This was as stupid as I flew with ground-gray man.
But when you look at the college, there is kind of an evil nature about some of these, or just otherworldly forces that are involved. So I don't know why, as a vigilant, you wouldn't try and get those resolved. So I'm basically going to resolve things that I need to get resolved, but also I've got a list of things from Tyrannus' book that I'm going to go check out as well. But sometimes I have to go where my nose takes me, is that something's going on, so I need to check it out. So going with my gut patrolling instinct of getting up to this place where this guy Orthorn had escaped to. You can usually tell bad people easily too, because if they're swinging at you or shooting spells at you, they're obviously bad. Now I did get, I basically hit my freaking Voice of the Emperor for some reason by accident. I did get, I got rid of the staves that Fellglow was carrying, because one, I mean, they operate on the use of souls, which somebody's imbued them with. So the reason I got rid of them, if they're out of power, I don't see a reason to perpetuate the process. Like this guy. I No idea why he's swinging at me. We're going to resolve that. No explanation, just comes up and starts swinging. Cigar. I have no idea what he was trying to do. So, looks like we're getting close. Oh, he killed this woman. Killed a high elf woman. Don't know what that would have been for. She didn't have any weapons on her. Didn't seem like no harm than any other commoner. So I don't know why he would be killing people. So I chalk it up to removing one murderer from the game. Even though I don't know what he was doing. I was out here in the wild, so I can't really go back and have a trial. Just have to take it by face value. He was out here to kill somebody. Just like this guy, just all of a sudden comes up on me. Another looks like a black robe. Oh yeah, they're definitely attacking me for no reason, so. And that guy right there, he's probable, I'm gonna shoot him for probable cause. Black robes around a place where I've just been shot at by other guys in black robes. Looks like he's standing guard, so yeah, he's taking a round or bolt. Yeah, definitely a freaking mage type person. I'm going to centrally locate my horse just in case when I return here. Well, I don't have to go looking for my horse. And you whistle for him so he comes up close. There you go, great whistle. Boulder. Let's go up here by the front door. Just keep you up over here. Enough space for him to run, but I do want him capable just in case I come out heavier on the run. What's this letter? Cyril, I ask around for you, but none of the others know why it is so sick either. If we were lowly farmers, we wouldn't be here after all. Keep experimenting with what you use in the compost. But if it does die, we can always get another clipping. Okay. Just a simple note, something's growing out here. This must be it. His clipping. I wonder what they're using this for. Okay, thin sap. Okay, nothing I can do with it, so I'm going to ignore that and I'm going to go inside. Oh, there's this compost heap. guess you could basically make compost and then do something with this plant. But hist looks like it's something for the Argonians. From what I know of Argonians, that'd be like a reminder. Well, last time, cover the well before use. This may not be a true alien well, but it still has the unfortunate habit of shooting its absorbed magic back into the sky during the day. Next time I catch someone wasting the reserves, I will fire them into space. Okay. Draw water from the Starwood well. I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know enough about it, but that's definitely something to be of note to put in my book. So I write down in my note about both these things. Looks like it's got like used lens array. Something looks like it's dealing with souls. Something to be aware of. I'll put in my notes. I don't know what that's exactly I can do about it. Maybe try and destroy it, but it didn't look like I have the tools or capability to do that option. So we're going to come back, keep it in our notebook, and come back to that. Trying to keep away from carrying stuff just in general. Trying to carry things associated with consequence, or things that I may need or use. But not just carrying things just for the odd chance of carrying them. I hear somebody around here. Well, like I said, if people start attacking you, they're probably up to no good. That guy's sending spiders after us. Yeah, these are definitely bad mages in here. Could master the arcane. How to feel to take a crossbow bolt. I do use magic to help me do my work, but generally I try and keep my work fairly pure, away from just trying to be a master of magic myself. Some spells do help me eliminate evil, so those I don't mind having. But some of these wizards out here in these holds, tucked away by themselves, their mind starts to wander down paths that lead to Daedric influence. Like that, for example, even though I won't charge a staff myself, there's nothing wrong with me giving Fengdahl a staff that's already been charged. Damage has already been done, so I'll give it to him, and if he puts it to use, he does.
Lead on.
I hit a trap door. Trap right there.
I'm right behind you. You go on ahead.
Looks like it's going to be a tight fit up here, so as any good vigilant would, I'd leave my follower behind so he doesn't block me in or kind of make it too difficult for me to move around. Nothing worse than having a room to investigate that doesn't have much room and having a follower standing around where he might trip the wrong trap or do something that he's unaware of, even though he's a good follower. It'd be irresponsible of me as a vigilant to not kind of make sure I put him where he needs to be. Doesn't seem any reason to unlock this chest, so I won't. Going back to Fengdahl, we'll move forward.
You heading out? Let's get going.
Just don't hit that trap again, Fengdahl. Oh, there you go. Talking about traps, there's a trap right there. You know enough about room magic to recognize the things on the floor. Oh, there's a freaking bad guy right there. Better do freaking fire on him than use my... Took around, but what do we got here? It looks like the remains of a vampire. Why is he keeping vampires in cages? There's another one inside there. This dark soul would have a mind to put a vampire in a cage. It's beyond me. But I'd have to fund my expeditions to eliminate Daedra. I can't do that on without a bit of coin. So if they have coin laying around, the coin is probably not evil. But it's something I need to use anyway if I need it. Especially if it's not stolen. Those don't look like to be stolen. Nothing I need.
Never should have come here.
Who's that? Oh, vampire. Time's come. Recent letter. Seems like another clue of something that vampire's planning to do. These mages must have been experimenting on them, I would assume. life and death. Modest Stindar, we will cleanse this land. They're definitely experimenting on with the dead and the dying out here. Seem to be focusing on vampires for some reason. But then there are casual victims that they take advantage of as well. That man probably didn't do anything wrong other than be in the wrong place at the wrong time. So I believe by the sake of Stindar, I have followed the correct path. I need to eliminate this blight of evil from the land. Animals or some type of wolf or some pet down below. All ran in there. He's brave, foolish but brave. Someone who claimed to be the master of the Arcane. Mastery of the Arcane has nothing to do with the fact of killing people or experimenting on evil creatures and doing sacrilegious things out here in this cave. Not today. It's definitely a beehive of activity over here. kept that scroll of harmony as a novelty. Nothing they truly believed in. A freaking vampire. Those that toy with evil deserve to burn. Does not look actually like a spell someone should be using. I may have to investigate if it's something that could be used to force some good against evil. Right now, I'm not going to think so, or I don't think so. Nothing I need to carry. Let's go back and check this last room. I did go fast through it, so I didn't look around at everything in there. Jasby conserve. You need a readily available substance to absorb the radiant energies oozing from the rift for later study. The Jasby conserve that Quinaris was using to test his elemental infusion seems like a good candidate, but unfortunately he moved his research to Kynes Grove to be closer to the supply. Okay, so it gives me anything to go look for this guy out here in Kynes Grove. As our resident food connoisseur, that means it's time to make your use useful once. You can probably cut down how much sugar you use. We don't need to stay preserved for too long. You're authorized to experiment with moon sugar once you get the basic recipe down. Okay, might need to check out Kynes Grove and find out what this guy's up to and what he's doing with it. That's something he's using just to like make, or something that he shouldn't be messing with at all. I don't know off that just vague message. But we'll follow up on that in my notebook. See what's in these cages. I know he let some wolves go. And this appears to go up to, requires a key to go up into the keep itself. No reason for me to unlock that door, so I won't. Oh, who's this? Orthorn, there you are.
Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along? I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see now. I thought perhaps, well, I thought you'd come for me. But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of Margaret's, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
I am going to get rid of him. Actually, I should take him out because he did steal the books to become part of his group. So, I just tell him to get out of here.
Don't you need my help? Well, I was only trying to help. Fine. I'll just save myself then. Thank you for letting me out of that cave.
Okay, I'll let him save himself. This caller is who I'm actually interested in. He seemed to be a blind pawn to steal the books from the college. And even though he stole the books, he definitely was not in league, because why else would they put him in a cage? He could be lying to me, but right now I think the definite threat is the ones that are throwing magic at me. Only problem is if he was lying about the caller having the books, then I will have to hunt him down. Investigations into evil can be trying, but in the ultimate end, it is worth the effort if we can save the people of this world from other influences that seem to be reaching out and trying to cause havoc or looks like a possible future meal. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's definitely, he's got undead popping up here.
Don't like the looks of this.
Evil down the hallway. Yeah, this is definitely a denizen of evil over here. See a lot of people wearing these black skin cloaks. It is cold here in Skyrim. I just don't feel the need to overdress. Take these robes because I might need to destroy them, so I'll find out soon enough.
Oh,
I don't need that stuff. Let me drop this basket. I don't need that.
want that.
You all get out of my way. What the hell are they doing here? Use anomaly. I'm not using anything. Stay away from that thing, though. It might poison your blood or something. Yeah, this is definitely a place that I need to keep in my notes. I don't know what there are doing up here, and I don't know what that anomaly is used for. It's definitely not of this world. Good thumb.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Door, it looks like it goes outside, but maybe possibly where my horse was. disgusting toilet. Not a fan for taking buckets out of toilets. There's not a thing I want to touch in there. There's a book. This is contraption. Nothing I want to mess with, but it obviously is some type of instructions that I don't think anybody else should have access to either. Use a ritual ball. I'm not conducting freaking rituals in here, so I'm not going to use it. I can try and destroy some of this magic I'm carrying, if it's magic at all, or if the magic can be destroyed. I've already destroyed it before, so. Ritual notes. Take the information for further study, but I'm not using anything in here. Any type of purposes for other than research.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I can drop that. I'm over carrying something though. Oh, this I really need to carry that, I don't think. See if I picked up a weapon that I need to have. I'll give him that. I don't really need to use it, but good to have a mage or staff for light round. All these robes, I don't need those since I can't destroy them. I don't actually need those. Some of these things. Keep these for further study.
Lead on.
This is the key I need. She had a key. Thought Fiendal was somebody who came out of that room for a second. Looks like it can't go any further. Looks like this may have the leader of this place that the Orthorn called the Caller. Maybe this is where she's located at.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Aren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
Good. She's a witch anyway. I'm not gonna make a deal with her. What's she thinking? What's she got? Maybe she must come back here and freaking blinking. Mercy my ass. How many people have been killed and tortured up in here? What about mercy? Wasn't gonna make any deals with her, I know that much. Some errant mage might freaking deal with her, but I was not here to deal with her. I was here for the books. There are some who deal with magic that begin to seek power in any form they can find it. But as a vigilant, you've got to be aware that some books, even books, may be dangerous to have. But never negotiate with those who've already chosen their path. And she had definitely chosen her path. So I eliminated the Caller in her own lair. I may need to upgrade my mace. Think about that. part of the walkway to Daedric influence. You deal with souls or trade in souls. And I will return these books to the college. I don't have any actual need of them, but if it does help figure out how to resolve this threat that appeared before me in the college, I will resolve that. I removed it.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Tolfdir. And here, I suppose you've earned these.
Okay, several books that he gave me to read. Let me go ahead and remove those. Racial Polygyny, Daughter of Nibbin, 2920, Catalog of Enchantments, Response to Veil of Speech, Black Arts on Trial.
Until next time.
Read these books that he gave to me. Okay, several books that I can make use of, or that gave me some additional power to my magics.
Good to see Pretty now. Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Saarthal? Something that men may have thought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. Don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the mark. Quite unlike anything we've seen before. Alien, Remmer, Daedra, Armor. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive age experience. But this marvelous object. It practically radiates magic. Yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Arch-Mage Aren is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. It wasn't that. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the city order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. Technically, that is true, but I still report to the Ordinary Dominion, and I cannot ignore the situation. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. Must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to call it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sigil Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm also aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Arcanaeum, your former associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you, and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry.
Wait, were you about
What
to
is
say
the meaning of
something?
this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play cool.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the city order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend you somehow. Beyond asking for you, you never said. Very strange indeed. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow me to continue to discuss the subject. Now, if you'll excuse me, clearly I should not be here.
Of course, being vigilant, when somebody tells me don't discuss a subject, I'm definitely going to discuss the subject, because if there's something being hidden, I need to know what it is. Let me go find Tolfdir, since he seems to know.
Please don't bother the Arch-Mage unless it's absolutely necessary.
It's always encouraging, isn't it? Well, now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the mitten, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello from me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please, do be careful.
I already know to go to Midden.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
Okay, with that, I'm going to go ahead and save. So basically, we'll get more tomorrow. And this thing is pricking my vigilant ears to find out what's going on here at the college, especially down in the Midden that I didn't know. I know there was a door when I went down there that I couldn't get through. That's probably his location. I'll be going down there, and I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have any questions, please make sure you put them in the comments, and then also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Basically, this is probably a vigilant playthrough, and what kind of things I would do if I were vigilant, which I think this is pretty much an obvious path, because there's something definitely dark and insidious going about that could have worldly events that may involve the Daedra. So I need to find out what this is. So I will continue on my search tomorrow. So you guys have a good night. Thank you.